Did you figure out what kind of patterns you seem to be stuck in relationships? This self-reflection is really, really important. And in order to shift out of the victim mode, that, oh, my parents behaved this way with me, or this happened to me, that happened to me, which is true for everyone. Things happen to us, especially when you're young and you're a child and you're really powerless and helpless in many ways. A lot of things happen to us. But now as adults, we need to make meaning of what has happened to us and to recognize, are we stuck in a loop or in a pattern which is not doing us any good right now, right? So maybe you grew up in a family where there was a lot of temper tantrums and a lot of sort of violent kind of an environment. So maybe you as a child learned to keep yourself safe by being small, by being invisible, by being conflict averse, by never arguing, by never pointing out things to people. So if you grow up that way, and then you will attract the kind of people who want a person like that, who is not going to challenge them, who's not going to tell them the truth, who's not going to stand up to them if they are bullying or controlling. So once we recognize what role we are playing in the kind of choices we are making, then only we can shift the energy. And once you shift the energy with yourself, that is only the core, really, the key, so to speak, to changing the energies of your relationships with other people. So in conclusion, just to summarize, the most important thing in relationship is to become aware of the past. So we don't want to get stuck in the past. We don't want to hold on to the past, hold grudges, resentments, but we need to examine and understand the past so that we can learn the lessons from it, which will change what we do in the present and therefore shift what happens to us in the future of our relationship with ourselves or with others or with life. This really is the core of relationship. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you learned something about your own self and why you seem to get stuck in the same negative patterns. These may be personal patterns, these may be at the workplace, any patterns that you have noticed in your life. If you had these aha moments, do drop a message or a comment on this video, and do look out for the next video. Over the next 5 videos, I'm going to explain the core principles of relationship. If you think this is something you would like to really invest in for yourself, to make a genuine shift by working one-on-one with a mentor, do drop me a line and we'll figure out a way that my work can support you.